I'm Robin Scherzer, and welcome to Robin's Stampin' Hood. Hey everybody, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin's Stampin' Hood, and today I want to show you a Sale-a-Bration product that you might be saying to yourself, why do I want that? So I did a class showing 4 cards and the different Sale-a-Bration items, well 4 different Sale-a-Bration items that people might have been going, why do I want that? What am I going to do with that? So this is the first video of the first card that we did. So check back to make sure you look for all 4 cards and you guys are going to fall in love. So today I'm going to show you, or in this video, I'm going to show you the free Day at the Farm paper. You guys, it's so cute and it coordinates with the On the Farm bundle. Now you might be saying to yourself, I'm a city girl. Okay, well, I like the city too, but we do kind of live in the country where I am in Southeast Wisconsin. So this is all familiar to me. And some people, it's not their style, but I wanted to show you a technique that you might have forgotten about or you've never seen before. And some of my people did this card for a team meeting, and one of them said, now that paper didn't interest me, but now I want it. So I love that. So I'm hoping that's what will happen for you. So you can find the bundle on the mini catalog page 34, and you can see it here. This set is a lot, you guys. So this On the Farm has 17, and it is red rubber. So it has 17 stamps, wowza. And the dies itself have, I think it was 27. Yeah, 27 dies, you guys. There's a lot of dies to do a lot of fun things with. So you can see what I do is I label these because my little eyes can't always read that. So when I put it in my bin of where I have them, I can easily see that's On the Farm. So you might see me doing that. And you guys realize, right, that Stampin' Up changed this now, and they have decided to call their dies the same as the stamp set that it goes with. So I know a lot of you are alleluia about that because, yeah, now you know what stamp set's going to go with what dies. So that's awesome. I love that. So anyways, let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to show you is what I do when I can't find matching ribbon. You know, we have lots of pretty ribbon, but we can't carry every single color. So I'm going to make my own color, right? So I'm just going to take my little scrap paper here. So I have something underneath. And this is the white seam binding. It's called crinkled seam binding, I think. Yeah, crinkled seam binding ribbon. So I'm going to need probably about, because I'm wrapping it around the whole card. Some people just tuck behind, but I do like it to wrap around the whole card. So I'm going to take that's about 17 inches or so. Hopefully that'll be enough. And I'm going to now take my blends, that is the dark Daffodil Delight. And with the brush end of this, I'm just going to color it. And it will now give me, and I'm doing it kind of off to the side because I don't want to break the tip of my blend. So you can see, and it's going all the way through. So you guys get this ribbon if you don't have it, because you can color it any color your heart desires. So I'm just going to color the whole thing. I'm doing this first just to let it dry a little bit because these are alcohol markers. So there's a little wetness to them. Not a huge amount, but enough that you want it to dry first before you wrap it around anything. So look at that. Super easy peasy, right? Now I have Daffodil Delight ribbon. And if you haven't seen that before, I know you're going, what? That's so cool. Okay, so I'm just going to set that aside and let it dry. It'll dry very quick. I'm just putting it aside as we do other things. So let me show you the card that we're going to make. It's so cute and so cute. So this is it. Look at all the cute little geese and ducks and chickens. I know, but it's from all of us, right? And then you can see there's a little goose right there that I've cut out and put on that. So we're going to do that really quick with a matching envelope. So this is Balmy Blue and cardstock, which coordinates with the paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in half and use my bone folder. I love my bone folder. If you don't have one, you definitely need to get one. So that's the front part of it. And we really don't have a whole lot of stamping to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the inside first. I always finish, not always, I say always. I just recently started finishing my cards like this because it really does give them a little something extra to you know, show the person you're sending it. So I put in a white piece of cardstock, and I don't always do it. And some of my team members kind of grouse at me, you never finish your cards. Well, it's up to you. You can finish them this way, or you can leave them blank. If I have a lot to write in something, I might not want to finish it this way. So I'm going to put that in the middle or in the inside. And then this was just a leftover piece of that fun paper, which, you know what? Let me show you that fun paper in person. I forgot to do that. So I didn't cut this piece down because what a wonderful scrapbook page. And I'm going to make another card with this, which I'll do a video on and show you that as well. Actually, it'll be on my Monday, Maker Monday, so you'll be able to find it there. But isn't it cute? I love it. And the cool thing is that our dies cut out these animals. So if you don't like the whole piece, so that's one of the pieces, and then that's the back side of it. I meant to show you guys that up front. And of course, this is the one we're using. And then the back side is like chicken wire, chicken coop. And then you have that fun plaid, and you have this one. And this is like a burlap bag. And then you have all your veggies, because, you know, farms and veggies. And then that's the side that I'm using for here. And then you have that piece with the hills in the back. So there you go. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to show you that up front. So lots of fun in that paper. And like I said, I know a lot of people weren't, oh, it's okay, but you're going to love this, you guys. You're going to love it. And wait till you see the other card. I have a friend who did it, and I was like, I am totally stealing your idea. Not this idea. This idea was kind of my idea. I got inspiration from somebody. So that's my inside. And I'm just going to go ahead and give it a little doo-dah there. Please subscribe to my channel. I know you're watching it right now, but if you have not subscribed to it, please do so. It would really help my little heart out. So this is Daffodil Delight, and then I've cut down the paper to fit nicely on there. And I'm not attaching it right away because I want to wrap my ribbon around it first. So I like glue because, you know, when I first started using this glue and Stampin' Up! Started selling it, I was not a fan. I got glue everywhere. It was bad. Like my fingers were bad. But now I like it so much. I don't use the tape runner anymore because I just feel like the glue holds it in place and it helps it. Like if I'm just a little off, it gives me enough time just to kind of move it into place. So then I'm going to take my fun ribbon that we colored, and now it's nice and dry. It's not coming off on my hands or anything. And I'm just going to wrap it around the card and tie it. I think I did a bow on this one, but I don't know that I'll have enough room for a bow on this one. So I might just do a little knot. So you can see that. So do that. I might have enough time for a bow here. Let's see what we can do. Shall we? I'm going to scoot that over so it's a little... I don't know. We're going to see if I fumble like a football player on this one, right? Okay. Okay, so there is the tying of the bow. I didn't make you suffer through that with me. So the next thing I want to do is my little tab. So I know I've showed you this in other videos, but this is a new punch that is in the mini catalog, which I love. So you can actually do 6 different tags from this. You can do them any length you want, but the widths are 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch, and 1 inch. And I just cut the width just a smidge under so it fits in nicely. So you can see how it just goes right into that groove. And then just make sure you push it all the way to the back and then punch. And you get a nice little, you know, it kind of reminds me of washi tape a little bit. So I don't know why, but it does. So then I'm going to switch it around and do it on the other side. And then I have little designs on that. So I could make that thicker, and you can see the 2 different designs that are on there. And this is called Happy Labels. So if you don't have that, that's in the mini catalog. So one of the stamp sets that was in the farm set, on the farm set, is from All of Us. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp, and hopefully I'll do right on here. So let's see. I'm going to do it a little off because I have that goose to add to it. Hope I got it. Oop, yep, I did. Yay! And then we have the cute little goose. Isn't he cute? So I cut him out ahead of time with Daffodil Delight. And I'm just going to put a little glue dot right there. That probably is way too much. And then we'll set him on top of it. Yep, he's gonna smear over just a little bit, but that's okay. We'll just let him sit there for a second. While he sits there and dries, we'll go ahead and put this piece together. And I always like to put a little bit of glue along the edges of where my ribbon is, just to help hold it into place. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's so cute, you guys, right? Okay. I'm gonna let that sit a second. I'm gonna grab my dimensionals and we're gonna pop up the label real quick. Just having a hard time picking stuff up today. So I'm just kind of not touching him because I don't want him to, like I said, I put a little too much glue. So I'm going to actually put 3 dimensionals on here because I don't like to see things like fall down in the center. So I always use lots of dimensionals. Don't be afraid. You get 300 in a pack. You'll have plenty. So we'll go ahead. I'm really nervous to touch him. Okay, I think he's good. Okay. And then we're going to put him right along the ribbon. So cute. Isn't he cute, you guys? Okay, so the card's done, but let's do the envelope too, right? So, of course, I have lots of scraps left of this paper, which, of course, I love. And I hope you're going to love it too. So to give my envelope a little bit of extra, I'm going to take my glue, run it along the flap there. Now I could do that side if I want, but it doesn't really go with my little chicks. So I want to use this side of it. And I'm doing it just under where the envelope folds. I don't want it to be right on that fold. Otherwise it won't fold as nicely as it should. And then I'm going to flip it over, and using my paper snips, I'm just going to trim it down. So this is a nice way to use some of your scraps that you might be going, oh, I don't want to throw that away, but what do I do with it? But then sometimes you just got to throw them away, and it's all right. So I guess I showed you kind of 2 techniques today, right? The coloring your ribbon and just adding that little bit of something on your envelope. So when you send that out, that's what you're going to get. Isn't that not cute, you guys? Well, thanks for stopping by. Happy stamping.